Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're looking at the ROG Ally. So, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, I just sat here. I've been sitting here for a little while today, playing around with some games, seeing how this thing runs, seeing how it operates. This here is Forza Horizon 5, set at medium settings and running at right around 60 frames per second. This is incredible, man. Like sitting here playing this at medium settings with what is it? Oh my gosh, FSR. This game looks so incredible on this smaller screen. I'm like, wow, dude, is this even possible? I've tried to do some cloud gaming on here. I feel like native much better. Like there's just a bit too much latency in the controls for this particular model. One trying to play that. The sound quality on this thing is incredible. Junior loves it. I love it. I think it's great. I still don't know if I would literally say this thing is worth the $750 though, man. Like I love this thing. I think it's great. Junior's gonna have a blast with this. The amount of freedom on this thing is kind of overwhelming. To be completely honest with you, this is almost I mean, this is essentially a PC. This is essentially a handheld gaming PC that's fairly potent, man. Like I was surprised when I was getting medium settings on Forza Horizon 5. I'm like, wow, that is incredible. Anything more than that you can't do just because of the fact that you're VRAM limited. Like I'm literally pushing the max VRAM on this baby right now with this. But the controls are responsive. The brake and the throttle incredible. We played some Psychonauts 2 on here. We still got some Cuphead. Now I will tell you, man, it took a while just to download all 132 gigs of memory for this game. But once you're in here, man, and you're playing around with this, my goodness, man, like the quality of visuals on this thing is just insane. Like it looks like I can't tell that it's medium settings. Like it looks good. I'm not seeing no pop in or anything like that. When I'm driving and I'm going through like the forest areas and stuff like that, where on the consoles you'd be seeing the oh my gosh. Except where you'd be seeing like the tree pop in on the Xboxes and stuff. Like I'm not even seeing that, and I'm like, wow, man, this is pretty interesting to hold Series S power in my hand. Well, more. I think this is supposed to be 8.3 teraflops, and that's supposed to be 4. So I am a little bit confused as to why the Series S version I can get higher settings, and this one here that I can't. Like a lot of that has to do with the VRAM. I really do think they should pair these things with a little bit more VRAM. At least 6 gigs or 8 gigs or whatever. At least be consistent. If games are going to come out at 8 gigs or whatever, I feel like 8 gigs of VRAM probably would have been sufficient for this thing for a while. But man, that 4 gigs, man, that takes me back to my laptop days, and I'm like, oh boy, that just wasn't enough for anything cool. So I do plan to do some more testing on here. This is all in Junior's name, so he doesn't have a Steam account yet, but we'll end up getting one for him, and we'll get it situated, and maybe get him some Spider-Man on here, because there's some games I want to test on here, like some Spider-Man and some other stuff. But I don't want to sit here and make a ton of videos on this thing. I mean, as you can see, like playing Forza, I'll try to get a dock for this so we can make some more videos and stuff. But you get really crisp, beautiful visuals on here. It looks incredible. Like this thing is a very, very nice system, but I don't want to be taking it from Junior all the time to make videos. But wow, man, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, man. Like it's like having a PC in your hands for gaming and stuff. And we'll get him a dock and all of that stuff, and so he can hook it up to his TV and still play, some of his. Well, actually, he doesn't need to do that because he really doesn't need to do that because he's got an Xbox Series S, but. This is pretty interesting, man. I like this. I like this thing, man. So the next video that we do will probably be him, talking about it. It's got In my opinion, it's got really good sound quality. It does get a little bit warm in your hands. I feel like the handle right here could be a little bit better. Maybe a little more rounded. I don't know if I like the edges on this, how they feel. These back buttons are pretty awesome. The sound quality's freaking great. The screen could be a little bit better. I kind of wish this was an OLED screen, so you got better, deeper blacks and better color and stuff, but it still looks good with the HDR content on here. Like, the HDR still looks pretty decent for the most part. And other than that, yeah, I think this thing is all right. 120 FPS screen, all of that right there. But it is a pretty penny. It is a pretty penny. So, all right, man, if you guys like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will get a few more videos out. If you have any questions, don't forget to, hit me up in the comment section and leave me a message if you have any questions about this. I will do my best to answer that. So, all right, man, we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.